Ah, you're free, Scott, huh? What a beautiful, beautiful chunk of information to come back to you. I can't fucking speak at all. Jesus, should we try that again? Pretend I never showed up. I'm gonna go back to more bush, and I'll be back in another 20 minutes. No, that is wonderful news, Scott, and I'm actually gonna turn myself down. It does look like I'm... Yeah, it does look like I'm peaking a little bit when I get a little louder if I lean in a little bit close. So, I think we are just gonna have to keep the game turned down a little bit lower. Delicious, delicious water. I don't know why, but when you have to talk for like 8 hours fucking straight, water, which is like the blandest fucking flavor imaginable, becomes irresistible. I need it all in my body at fucking once, and I will chug all fucking 2.5 liters or whatever the fuck the bottles I buy are. In 5 goddamn seconds. Give me a second, let me just, I had to get new ones out of the fridge. They are sufficiently cold, and I'm very excited about that. Sorry if you can hear all the rustle. I know the rustle is disgusting. Ow! Fuck! Well, that is the weight of 2.5 liters of water dropping directly onto my balls. That was agony, but whatever. Let's keep going. If for the next hour or so my voice keeps getting higher and higher and higher, that's because all of my manliness is draining out of my burst left testicle. But we'll be fine, we'll be fine. I'll grow a new one in a few seconds. That tends to happen. Happens at least twice a day. Alright, so, we did colony information, we learned all about her colon, and it's fucking fantastic. The best flavor I've ever experienced. Elizabeth.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
You're delicious. I mean, the water is good. The water's in me, so our flavors intertwine, Scott. What do you think about that? Let's ask about Zeus Hope. What interactions have you had before? Because they definitely know about you. They've sent me to you many times to talk to you about what the fuck's going on. Apparently you know more than they do, but you don't seem to know shit.
How did you get split up from the Zeus
Maybe it
Hope
was just
colony?
another of Phaidon's tactics to get us the fuck out of there.
Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave.
Are there more colonies here, or is Zeus Hope and this place the only... Excuse me, the only ones?
Join them.
I mean, you still could.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
A lot better than this
I don't
hole.
think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the
What
Skyway
security can you
offers
do
little
for this
protection.
hole?
Like the building we're in now.
There's no butt
Listen,
plug
our
impressive
best
enough for
hope is
that
to
gap.
sit tight and wait for company reinforcements.
Or square, for that matter. I don't think they sell butt plugs specifically for cubes, but you know what? Maybe there's some kind of an alien species with the squarest holes imaginable, or their entire being is just a square. Hell, maybe they'd make for the ultimate butt plug that we could use right here, but no, they're not here because of course they're not. All we get is filthy humans. Ugh. Exogeny facility.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah.
I'll protect your whole being edge, I always do. How
Service
sweet.
headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
I can't tell if you're really proud of that or you just hate everything you've done with your entire career.
Self-sufficient.
Okay, well, I mean, we've asked about everything and learned almost nothing. Stay put till I get back, you fucking idiots.
What the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Yeah, I'll try not to murder her on sight, whatever. Gavin Hossel! Oh, that's quite a fucking name! Jesus Christ! Wait, I want to talk to this dead bitch first. It looks almost exactly like the live bitch that we were just talking to. It's almost like there's 4 hairstyles in the entire game, and we've witnessed all of them 12 times in this one place. Alright, Hossel, let's do this.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
You can't jostle the Hossel. Although I'm pretty sure if I tried really hard, I fucking could. Of course.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
That is not the name I expect. I mean, the voice that I expected from such a quaint little guy. Definitely worthy of Hossel. Okay, tell me what the fuck's going on.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
Because we're in a video game. It's all we're good for.
Really. All
Also
you need to
fucking.
do is find
Mostly
my
fucking.
console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OS.
Although Shepard's fucking ends up being in harm's way quite a fucking lot. It's the only way he knows how, okay? Got a lot of anger, got a lot of aggression in him since Aku's. And if bonking at women as hard as he possibly can helps him get over the death of everyone he's ever known, then, you know, all power to him, probably. Just, you know, say sorry afterwards. I might be able to help.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money.
A lot of side missions on Ferris, huh?
Depends on getting out of here alive.
None of them quite as involved as the side missions on Noveria. Like, I don't think I've had to convince anyone of anything just yet, but maybe with Lisbeth we will. What am I gonna find in that data hustle?
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
For a minute I thought you were blushing at me. I thought we really had some chemistry going, and then I just realized you're covered in mud, and every ounce of erection in me just it completely drained. Not in me, there are no erections in me. Moving on. Reason for being here.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking.
Why are you so quiet?
Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Man, I fucking love the music on Farah. I can barely pay attention to what the fuck. I need to hear
Why
that
work in the
again.
middle
I'm
of
sorry.
nowhere?
Maybe I've got a bit
Got a
of
bit of frontier spirit in me. Did you explain anything? No,
to
okay.
get moving.
That's why I learned
Keep
nothing.
in mind what I said.
He managed to say the equivalent of silence in about 30 words. It's actually quite the achievement. It's got to be a new record. Good job, dude. Should get into politics. Haha! I did a thing. Ooh, he's being controversial tonight. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's the data recovery. But Lisbeth doesn't seem to be a part of the mission. I'm gonna make a big save, just in case I don't find her along the way. I'm sure we will find her. I imagine, oh my fucking god! Starting to see why people hate this thing. I love it, but it acts more like a skateboard than a truck in Pharos, but only in Pharos. It's fixed in Noveria, it's fixed in pretty much all the random planets, except when it like lands on its head and can't flip itself over. Like the most heavily armed, saddest turtle of all time. I don't know how you arm a turtle, but whatever. Let's ask the Pokemon devs. Or I guess you could just mount a turret on its fucking back and ride it like an Elcor. Works for me. And I mean, the Krogans are basically living evidence of war turtles. That sounded like Garrus. That just was Garrus's voice. Don't fucking tease me like this. Wait a fucking second. What? I see holes. You know I can't resist a good hole dive. There's like one geth in here. I wish I could resist. What a waste of my fucking time, but at least I got to murder a good few fucking kneecaps. Metal as they may be. Well, that's it? Okay, well I guess we get free guns, which ends up being free fucking millions once I can be bothered to sell them. Are there gonna be more holes? That was like the only one. No more exist in the whole world. Oh no, okay, they... Hi, buddy. I someone murdered a fucking human in here. I was just that little bit too late. Do I really care? I know. Honestly, the Geth are probably better overlords than humanity would be. Nice and efficient. We have to do stupid shit like eat and drink and fuck and like socialize. Geth would be way cooler. I hate socializing. And they get to be perma-skinny. But these unrealistic beauty standards. I wish I could have that many wires going into my fucking abs. What the hell have we got going on down here? Why do you make this place even slightly accessible? Because of Crate! Fantastic. That's all I've ever wanted in a Mass Effect game. Oh my god, it's actually really good. We got the Punisher. What else have we got? We got an Avenger, and I'm rolling over all the fucking wires that have to dwell below my toes now. Now that I've got my blow machine all set up to keep me alive in the summer, there's just one too many wires constantly tying me down. Explorer, don't get any ideas, chat, you fucking filth. Ooh, that's a lot of bullshit. Frictionless materials? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I don't know why we can lube up our guns, but I'm definitely not against it. What do you count as? Snowblind rounds. Lowers my rate of fire. It does massive damage and destabilizes enemies. Okay, so that would be good on a shotgun, I guess. A shotgun that's already quite slow, that is. Frictionless, extra damage, and heat dampening. Is this my sniper I'm talking about, or is that my assault rifle? Don't care about that, even though I think it is kinda good. It's just not quite the Volkov, is it? Make it nice and frictionless, but what am I taking away by doing so? Rail extension does a lot more damage. Improved sighting, that's just 3. I don't care about my accuracy. Fuck my accuracy, I want to do more damage. I don't care how many times I miss. I'll make up for it in the amount of times that I tear off nostrils. Oh, nostrils are just holes, aren't they? Does that mean I'd then just be filling them? Am I filling the holes that dwell in the high explosive rounds? That's why it does so much fucking force. That must be the rarest thing. It's not the rarest thing in the game. I have 3 of them. Okay, that's exciting. Oh no, I'm not using it. I'm using shredder rounds. 400 centimeter blast radius. Buffs weapon force by that much and does extra damage. There's no downside to this. Does it even slow it down? Massive increase in overheating. Okay, the heat generation is kind of insane. We'll see. We'll test it out. We'll see if I hate it. It also takes longer to tick down to be reusable again. Random thought, but do you like... I know what's coming. I can see what's coming. It almost came out of my mouth. You nearly defeated me. And honestly, it was so well put together that even though I'm clearly the smartest man in the world and managed to slip out of it, I almost just want to give you the satisfaction anyway. Fermented succondees. I wonder what succondees could possibly fucking be. Why am I trapped for... Not only that, you got me encased in this fucking wall, B. Thank you oh so fucking much. The save's all the way back here. I can't do anything. Let me just be Rex for the rest of the fucking game, please. Let me see if quick saving and loading, please don't break, please don't break, fixes anything. Get me out of the fucking wall. Fermented succondees, of course. I didn't see that one coming in. Oh, very impressive though, B. Thank you so fucking much. Is it bad that I only talk to do D's nuts joke? No, I welcome it. I mean, it makes me age about 43 years every single fucking time, but whatever. I hope all the knowledge comes with that too. All the way back here. This is the last time I did my wicked sick kickflip on my fucking Mako, and I never ever want to see it happen again. Did I pick up the thing? Have I already spoke to the guys? Good, okay. Don't have to do the conversation with Hostel again. I don't know if I could ever stand to be within such raw sexual energies presence again. The name Hostel, it's just too much for me, man. There you go. Wait, can I bonk you off the fucking wall? No, but I can mount you. And we're both machines. What? Does this... Are we gonna have babies? Can we have babies? What's gonna be the hybrid of the Mako and the Geth? Honestly, a much cooler fucking vehicle. Can I have it? I want it now. I have to walk all the way back down to that box. In fact, we're not really missing out on anything. We're just mostly missing out on my high explosive rounds again, which I can give myself instantly. I just wish I could put it on the Mako. I don't even care about the heat generation. It fires so fucking fast. Can you imagine if it fired something that would also do the boom? Yeah, that's pretty good. Because they won't even be able to get up in time, and Rex can slay them in the best goddamn way. Also, I did the naughty and told Josh that you bought and downloaded Final Fantasy XIV. It's only a matter of time now, Scott, before we lose the rest of our lives to that fucking game. I will never be able to come back. Once I play Final Fantasy, like as you know, I did 1 to 6, Final Fantasy 1 to 6 back in January of last year now? Holy fuck, it does not seem that long ago. And I got so very addicted. Like, those games are pretty fucking painful to play at this point. Even Final Fantasy 4 and 6, which were my favorite of the, what's like trilogy, but for 6. Sextuple. It sounds disgusting, but we're going with it. It's a word now, it has to be, and sex is in it, so you all have to laugh. Let's launch you into the sky real quick. I'm talking, Geth. I'm discussing different game that you're not a part of. Go away for like 5 fucking minutes. You really think you can hide now that I've got explosive rounds? I mean, I like it. I really like these explosive rounds, but I definitely need to gauge when to shoot a little better. I also like that everything before me melts. That's amazing. Except the Geth, because they're fucking... Come on! I know you're all metal and everything. Oh, you do become dust. Wonderful. Free cremations for all. Aren't we wonderful? Did you pre-order... Did you get the pre-order for the latest expansion? I don't think I did. I bought the collector's edition, which comes with, like, as you know, like, Realm Reborn, Heavensward, the one that has, like, sword in it or whatever. I don't know. I have all the expansions up until the new one. Sarah, welcome! I've been back from work. I hope it wasn't nearly as painful as last time, Sarah. When was the last time? I imagine you've worked since, but the fucking Jackbox stream, we missed you very, very much. Wait, you're British, right? Who was Philip? Genuine question I'm scared to ask people because I feel dumb. Yes, I am British. And, you discuss our supreme leader, the beautiful late Prince Phil. He was like this 6,800-year-old vampire demon that the Queen would drain of his life force periodically, at least once a year. So he became even more pruned and like his skin was tight. He's looked like a corpse for a good 48 fucking years at this point. He was like 100 years old and the Queen banged him every now and then. Meaning he was I nearly said he's the Queen's wife. Honestly, probably. I imagine that's how the dynamic of the relationship was going. He got his balls stepped on as often as one man can fucking take. It is clear. If the Queen isn't like a leathery dominatrix in her downtime, then I'm gonna be so fucking disappointed, because that is every British man's dream. I don't even know if it would be a flex to say that you got your cock stomped on by the Queen, but yeah, he's oh no, the Mako's fucking broken! Unless we got EMP'd or something, it doesn't count as solid ground, so I can't get out. But yeah, he was the Queen's husband, he was the Duke of Edinburgh. He doesn't become the king because, like, the Queen was... What the Mako's gone. I'm in the Mako, I think. What? No, I just flew all the way over here, and I can't change Shepard's perspective. He's completely broken. The only way I can walk in this direction is, like, aim my way over. But I'm absolute right. Philip on... Ow! I could have never seen that one coming because it makes the least sense in the world, but somehow I'm still impressed. Jesus! Congratulations, B. I will never recover. All my limbs are gone. It was so much worse, it was so dead. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna die because this game is so broken. Wait, I can turn around again? All it took was pausing the game? Okay, that makes me a much, much, much happier lad. I'm glad it was... Well, no, I'm not glad. I'm sorry it was so much worse, Sarah. Sometimes I'm reading in chat, and my brain just wants me to sound like the most horrific first person possible. I don't know why, I almost automatically said, oh yeah, I'm glad your day was so much worse. No, that's the opposite of what I'm trying to say. I am once again the anti-streamer. Make all my viewers despise me at the earliest opportunity. Which is why I'm putting up a ban on all D's Nuts jokes. No, I'm kidding. As many as possible, please. It's the only way in which I will allow myself to be communicated with. There is no... That is not physics, god fucking damn it. I don't care how horny your truck could ever be. You don't mount the walls at a 90-degree angle just like that, and I'm sure I can squeeze myself through. There's a lot of situations where you can warthog your way into places you're clearly not meant to be. You can basically do Liara's whole, like, origin mission in the Mako, which is fucking terrifying. But it doesn't seem to work here. I guess maybe they fixed it in the Legendary Edition. Although that'd be such a shame. Some bugs are meant to fucking stay. I'm an enigma. You're talented with these. Interesting. I'm an enigma. If you ban decent outside jokes, I'd cry. Wow. Don't worry. There will be no wang in my chat. We encourage them. In fact, we reward them. Monetarily. Chief Simp, get on it. I'm kidding, Scott. Don't you dare blow any more of your fucking money on my stream. I am unworthy. I'm unworthy of anyone's money at that fucking level. What are you up to? 59 gift subs? Stop it. No more blowing your financial load all over my chest. Save it for other parts of my body that will not be revealed on Twitch. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay, so I thought I just missed everything because I came in there, and these were so very close to the Mako, but I guess we can access all of it through here? That drops down to something completely different. And the upper level is there, so I guess maybe you can... Maybe these are stairs and we can connect to them from there, because I imagine the only way we could go. This looks jagged, probably because it's all caved in. Oh, excuse me, I got the fucking hiccups. Again, I can't go a single stream without my diaphragm having a fucking tantrum. Come on! Just let me breathe like a normal human, please! Oh, fuck, that's an exoskeleton level 10. Rex is gonna be a very, very, very happy man. His skeleton is already more than enough, and that's an armature on foot. I don't think we've ever had to deal with this. And I never, ever want to have to do it again. My explosive rounds don't do shit. Aww. I could still make him do the ultimate teabag from which he may never get up from. Sabotage the fucker? Can we even set him on fire? Yes, yes, very easily. Could also hack him, but it doesn't really make any sense, because, I think in Mass Effect 1 originally, when you hacked, it would sort of join your side, but here it does just send him berserk, which is annoying, so it wouldn't really do anything. Now, I still want you using your shotgun. I don't think I've upgraded your pistol any fucking time recently, so it's gonna be useless. Rex, carnage the fuck out of him. And even when I'm trying to be slow, it overheats really fast. What is it doing, by the way? It just wants to make friends. It wasn't firing at all. Oh, I guess I made him all damp. And when you make a Geth damp, like their weapons are sometimes just their body, right? So, it can't fight through the moisture. What have we clipped? I would never clip them. What have you done? What is the clear, alluring Rutterburger MV game? I don't want any of that. I can't see the actual clip title from here. In fact, I should probably tab out and check on that one. I want to know just in what ways I'm being brutalized today. Philip on teeth. Of fucking course. What else could it possibly be? Oh, Scott, I have wonderful news for you. In the course of the stream, somehow, even though I'm streaming and using my entire bandwidth, the entire width of my band, I may have just finished a little fucking download, buddy. We may be able to get on that very, very, very fucking soon. Make it top clip. No! Someone gifted me a sub and I felt important. Oh, it was almost definitely Scott. He does tend to do that. I'm still in medical debt, so I can't be done with money, at least right now. No, dude, especially no. Jesus. Don't ever, like, don't be done with money in general on my fucking channel, but if you're in medical debt, man, I'll simp for you. I will buy you whatever limbs that need fucking replacement. I'll give you mine. I'll let you personally do the surgery. Come here and hack off my toes one by one until you're healthy.
We'll need another route in.
But how many of these have I just shot to pieces before? Okay, so it's not all barricaded off, it's not all caved in.
A one-way drop, Commander Shepard.
No, I was kind of listening. I wanted to hear you say thorough. Because it's a word that just doesn't make me feel good inside. And I want to see if Tali can fix that for me, but no!